Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hidden Game Room. I'm your host, the Hidden Gamer. And today we are back in the Hidden Game Room. I'm going to do another pickup video. Some of the stuff I didn't get from the last one. This is a lot newer stuff, not as much retro in this one. But it's going to run through it real quick and just see what we got. Not really the best lot in the world, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So, enough of this. Let's get on with it. First game we're going to start with is a computer game. I think it's for DOS, might be Windows too. Star Trek Next Generation of Final Unity. Pick that game up for $1. It's by Spectrum Holobyte. They made some really good games back in the day. And there was another Star Trek game I used to play. They had the original Star Trek, Spock, you know, McCoy, Captain Kirk, all of them. And it had, it was called Star Trek Judgment Rights. And that game was awesome. So I'm hoping this game be similar to that, but with the new cast of characters. I've never played it. I haven't Googled it, looked it up, anything. But anyway, got that. I think it was $1 actually what I paid for this one. So, you know, for $1 you can't go wrong. Alright, next. For what everybody tuned in for, console games. First up, for the original PlayStation, High Heat Baseball 2000. Made by 3DO. Next, Tonka Space Station. Yeah. Ford Truck Mania. Woo. Yeah, that's by Batman. See that Gotham Games in the bottom? NCAA Game Breaker 98. Oh yeah. Now this next one I have on the Sega Saturn, and I think I have it on another system also. But this one I really like these kind of games. First person flying shooting games. Thunderstrike 2. Atari Anniversary Edition redo on the PlayStation. And this is another one that I picked up. This one looked really cool. I don't know if I saw this on a YouTube video or where I came across it, but this one I actually went to seek out. So most of my games I find by accident, but this one I actually went looking for it. Aces of the Air on PlayStation 1. So that's the PlayStation 1 games I picked up recently. And next we have Assassin's Creed movie. Everybody, tell you what, whether you're a fan of Assassin's Creed games or not, that movie is pretty good in setting up the story, kind of like with Assassin's Creed Origins. So it doesn't really follow the game, but it kind of goes into the backstory. You know, it's pretty decent, and I would definitely recommend picking that up if you're a fan of the series. Alright, what else we got here? PlayStation 4 PacMan Championship Edition 2, featuring Galaga, the original PacMan, and Dig Dug. Yep, I know that thing's been all over YouTube, people reviewing it, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. PlayStation 4 Dishonored Definitive Edition. Dragon Ball Exo Xenoverse. Forgive me, I can't pronounce anything. Oh, got the classic. Had to get this one. This one right here. You know, I don't even know if this game's any good, but you know, the original movie was good. The remake was decent. Just didn't like the plot of it, but anyway. Mad Max on the PlayStation 4. Now, let's get these out of the way. This next group, I picked them up for a very specific reason. Atari Classics Flashback on PS4 Volumes 1 and 2. Now, they contain games for both Atari Arcade and 2600. So, the main reason I bought these, Volume 2 has this game on it called Red Baron. And that, back in the day, that was in the arcade. It was a stand-up kind of shooting game where you flew a biplane in World War I. You know, hence the name Red Baron. But that game is awesome. You need to check it out. Get a chance. Okay, next we have on the Xbox One, Elite Dangerous Legendary Edition. So picked this game up and gave it a shot. It's kind of complicated, but there's a lot to it. I think the game itself is going to be good, but I haven't spent a lot of time with it. I went through the tutorial, some of the tutorial, but yeah, it's a lot to it. But I think once you get used to it, get the controls down, that game's going to be pretty awesome. And if y'all know these games, you know, just tell me shut up, tell me how they are, tell me what you think. Next, we got an oldie, but a goodie. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Now, I have Metal Gear 5 on the PS4, but this one was at Walmart in that same markdown bin from the last episode. Got that for $10, so, you know, can't go wrong for $10 brand new. Next, we have the PlayStation TV, or also known as the Vita TV. This one here is the full set with the controller, the Lego video game, and that code worked, by the way. Downloaded that on my Vita, and the memory card. So I already had a PlayStation TV, but I had one with just the TV. Didn't have the bonus pack, which is what this is. And right now this is marked down at Toys R Us. Probably most other places, but if you can find it, it's only $70, or no, I'm sorry, it's $50. But it comes with the controller and the game and the TV, so that's a hell of a deal. You try to buy these separately. I know it's Lego Movie, the video game, but hey, free is free, right? So anyway, got that. Next, this is probably something nobody's gonna care about except me, but the only reason I got these is they were marked down. I got some Skylanders, got Elite Voodoo, I got Buzzwing, I got, who's this, Nightfall for Superchargers Racing. I got Mistletoe Dive Clops. It's one thing with this camera, it's wide angle, so I can do this. And Eruptor Lava Lamp. Anyway, that concludes this edition of the pickup video. Thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe and share. And I'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace out.